Hi there, Dr. Andy here. Sorry, we had a bit of a technical difficulty getting started. I thought I could have the camera one way and it only can be upright. So things go. So, welcome to this Facebook Live. Just hoping people can hear me out there. I'm unable to use my plug-in earbuds, so you'll have to do with audio in the room. So if anyone's out there and they could let me know if they can hear me, that would be fabulous. Again, Dr. Andy, we're going to talk about what I put up on the little ad, if you caught that, was Tele Vet, or another term is drive-through vets, which in this 30 seconds is what is required, at least here in the Denver metro area of Colorado in the U.S. I'm wondering where else it is becoming popular. And what if now is the time that you really need to be on top of your animal's care, even more than ever before? Because what this is, well, I'll just tell you what happened. Not what happened, but what occurred with my own kiddos on Wednesday. I called my vet. They were having dentals done. I called them Tuesday afternoon, and I'm like, okay, are we still on? You know, what are you doing in the midst of the coronavirus and all that jazz? And they're like, well, this is how we're going to do it. When you get here, pull into the parking lot, call us. We'll come out and get the dogs. We'll take them in. And hi, Sean. Hi, Keisha. And we'll do the dental, and we'll call you if we need anything. And then when you come back and pick them up, call us when we're in the parking lot. We will bring them back out to you. And then you call us. Well, actually, I got the surgical directions too by the phone, and then I made payment also over the phone. And what was explained to me was, for regular visits, they come out, get the animal goes into the room, the person stays in the car on the phone. All right. Nothing right, nothing wrong. It's just what's required right now. And how cool is that? But what if now you truly, not being there having a conversation face to face, not being there to see how your dog's being handled, not any of that going on, you really truly need to be on top of your pet's care and what you are there for? What if now is the time for you to truly know what you know about your animals? And is this type of visit going to work for your animal? Hi, Kim. It's actually pretty cold here, too, although it's finally sunny. It's been cloudy the last couple days, which is unusual for Colorado, Denver. So what do you know about your animal? Is that going to work for your animal? Do you really need the vet in this 10 seconds? What if we have to be even more judicial about when and how and if and who we choose for your animal? It's not as easy as running off to the ER for a stubbed toe or this or that or whatever, all the things you run off to the vet for, not even if it's an emergency. And I don't know what emergency clinics are doing. And I'm not a veterinarian. I've had a hands-on animal practice for the last 17 years. I know animals, and this is just so you are aware that this is what's shifting and changing, and reminding you, because we all need those reminders, to truly know what you know about your animal. What if now we have time at home? Get on everyone's on the internet. It might take you a little longer, but get on the internet. Really look at what your animal requires. Do they need an annual right now? Maybe call your vet and go, I don't want to do this type of visit right now. Can we hold off 3-4 months or 1 month or 6 months or whatever? See what their point of view is, and then check in with your animal. Check in with what you know. And if you have that animal that is not going to easily walk off with another person, be handled and returned to you, that's also a conversation that you need to have with their vet about what's going on and if this is the time that it needs to be handled. Some things are going to have to be handled right now. It's just what is. And if it doesn't, how long can you wait? Or what else is possible? What other options are out there? The other thing I got from my vet was You could call in prescriptions. I think part of the app that they got involved with, is there might even be, you actually correspond through that app and not even over the phone, and who knows, there may be video. I didn't read all the details, but you know what, I kind of liked dropping off my dogs for a dental that way. It was kind of nice. I mean, I didn't see everybody, and I know everybody at the clinic, and so it saved me some time chatting with them. But I also had two really easygoing little dogs that they've done this before. They knew their vet. That, you know, this was easy for them. So what if you checked in with your animal? You educated yourself on what is actually absolutely required right now. Because while I was sitting in the parking lot, a woman pulled up, and I could overhear the conversation as I'm waiting for the tech to come out with my littles. And she wanted to get some vaccinations done early because she didn't know what was going to occur, because, well, we are amidst unpredictable times, right? And she wanted them done early. What if you did your research before you asked for anything early? What if you did your research to see what happens if you waited for it to be too long? What if you had the information to empower you to know what you wanted done with your animals? And this is something I have talked about long before coronavirus, years and years, empowering you to know what you know about your animals. And what if now is even more important? What if now is the time? It's even more important that you step into that knowing with your animals. So unless anyone has any quick questions, that was really all I wanted to get out into the world today. And thank you, Facebook, for being such a fabulous tool for us before and now with all this going on. Hi, Stacy. But that was it. I had not much going on today. I just wanted to get that information out to you if you hadn't heard from your own veterinarian on the changes. So until next time, and I'm sure there'll be more of these, what if your points of view create your animals? Mwah!